Hey up. Surprise part 3 of the video. I was getting ready to do the next days and realised that the order they were in was a bit screwed up and I didn't know why, and I checked that one was a few seconds after I'd stopped the other one, so there you go, I'd obviously forgotten. So continue watching another 12 minutes of me talking about the concerts and various different stuff. I haven't checked it out yet, but you watch it and I'll let you know what I've said at the end of it, because I will have checked it out by then. Okay, back again. Now you've clicked on the next link, and then I hadn't finished looking through all the stuff. There was that as well, which is an advert for The Possible. Possible, which is The Possible. It's not so badly printed. Yeah, I can't read it, but apparently there's going to be concerts or something. Oh, also, if you didn't know, apparently the Nice Girl Project, which is who The Possible are with, which is Tsunku's other favourite idol toys, their fan club is closing, apparently. So I got told today, or yesterday. I'm going to cough again in a minute, I think. Feels like it. Then I got an advert for various different things going on. When this says Happy Monday here, no, it's not the Happy Mondays playing, sorry. Yay, T-Pistons and KMC are playing. Oh, my favourite. Well, my favourite, if you don't count every other band in the world. Apart from Justin Bieber. And a few others. And then it's got all the tour dates for all the other Berries, Kobos and Kyoto concerts, and Mano Arena stuff. Oh, no, that's not Mano Arena. Oh no, sorry, it is Mano Arena, sorry. And then a play. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, that's right. The Mano Arena one there. Get it in the camera. And the one beneath it with Mind Me, turning the right around. They're improvised plays that they're doing. Mind Me's features, if I remember rightly, somebody else. Can't remember who it was now, but I'm sure it features possibly Irie, not sure. But yeah, what is there? Berries Cameron as well. Yay, there's another Berries Cameron. Don't know what they're doing. 5,000 yen. Oh, it's yeah, 3 concerts in one day, by the looks of it, on the 19th of November. So if you're in Japan, 19th of November, go and watch Berries Cameron. That'll be a Berries live show. And if you're in Japan from the 14th to the 18th of December, go and watch 1974 because Chisa's in it. You don't really need any other reason. And then it's got the winter shows, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 7th and 8th of January next year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shows altogether. 8,400 yen a ticket, and a steal at only £80 a ticket. And that's before you buy them from Garakado, when it suddenly goes from £80 to £180 for a back row ticket, where the seat's facing the wrong direction, behind a speaker or something. Yeah, and then there's adverts for other kinds of stuff that I'm not really interested in. And then all that's left is the merchandise list. And yeah, these were my tickets for today. He says throwing one of them on the floor, just so I don't want you to see it, you see. This was my first day's ticket, he says, covering up the name of the person who got it for me. It was Seat Jam. There you go. Been hanging around in Japan too long. Jam. Floor 1. floor 1, row 7. Seat 47. I'm determined to keep throwing that one on the floor. My second one was meant to be row 19, seat 14. But somebody wanted to sit with my French friend, who I was going to be sitting next to, so I ended up with her ticket instead. Terror of Terrors, I got forced to go from row 19 to row 16, and a little bit further into the middle of the concert arena as well. As usual, I had a really tall person in front of me, but Nakano Sun Plaza is an awesome venue to go to. The seat ramp, the seats go up like that, you know, so it was not too bad. When I was jumping about, I was able to actually see. And also the guy on the left of me, he didn't have anybody sitting next to him, so we had extra seat space, and it was fantastic. There was only 2 seats that side of me and then an aisle, so I had space, and there was a woman this side of me waving her red glow stick. She was waving it vigorously, like this. Very, very vigorously. Damn sight more vigorous than me doing like that. Except higher up, out of the range so you can't see it. That's why I'm so knackered now. And also jumping up and down with a sore throat and shouting. Which is actually worse with a sore throat. Jumping up and down with a sore throat doesn't actually cause many problems, but shouting with a sore throat, yeah, that really does cause all kinds of problems. So I expect tonight I'll be waking up every half hour like I was last night. Not coughing, just not being able to breathe properly. No, sorry, not being able to swallow properly. Of course, I won't be able to breathe properly eventually because I've been infected with the curse. I'm not going to tell you any more of that because it'll spoil the film. But yeah, when you get to see Gunman Aside, go and watch it. It's fantastic. Oh yeah, the other day I got and ate, and how many HP purists out there will go, oh, you ate it. Betty's popcorn, well, Betty Q popcorn. Yeah, it was nice actually. I never thought I'd like salt popcorn, but I like that. I bought it because I got a photo card with it, and I got somebody I didn't want. So I swapped it, and I've got Chisa. You see, it's great. If you like one idol, it's a piece of cake. Just buy them until you get one who's valuable, and then just swap it. Or sometimes you're lucky and you get your first one. It took me just wandering around a couple of sellers to get my tickets. Yeah, that's really it. Tomorrow I must remember to take my binoculars. I bought binoculars for one concert. I've watched them at I've used them at one concert. I've been to 2 concerts where I should have had them with me, and didn't, and so had to use the zoom that humans have. You know, this one. Wow, I'm zoomed in really close now. I don't have split screen or Quantel or anything like that. Red Dwarf fans might get that joke. Nobody else will. Just the zoom. Okay. Yeah, so anyway, I'm getting crazy now. What I need is what every Englishman needs at the end of the night to help him wind down. You know what that is? A cup of tea. So night night everyone, because it is 11 o'clock. I should be fine. I've been doing so much stretching and jumping around. I should be fine and flexible by now. Doesn't work that way though. But yeah, so I'm going to go to bed because I have 2 more concerts tomorrow. My final 2 concerts of the week. Final 2 concerts of my entire holiday of the year. If I fall out the sky on the way back, of my life. So I better bloody enjoy them. Yeah, he says, taking the cardboardy bits off the edge. Afternoon show, earlier than the other one. It goes... There you go. It starts at 1300 hours. Well, doors open 1300, concert starts 1400. Actually, seat's not that bad. Better than today's actually. Floor 1, row 15, 39. That's like almost bang on dead centre. Well, it's actually not, it's just the other side. But that's going to be awesome. And then the evening show, I bought this one from Garekido, so the guy's name is in Japanese, but it's still covered up by my fingers. That shows the doors open at 17, the concert begins at 1800 hours for all you people out there who speak 24-hour clock. And I have floor 1, row 4, seat 8. Okay, seat 8 is a bit far over to that side, but it's an aisle seat. So that means I can step out this way a little bit. More space for jumping up and down. More chance of being seen because I'm on the outside edge of the aisle. So that means that basically there's nobody in front of me. You see why I bought this ticket? And okay, it's off to one side, but they're doing this thing which they do every year with all of the concerts on one event. Every now and then they spread it over 2. That's right, they're making a DVD, so hopefully I'll be there. If you see a middle-aged, balding, slightly, Englishman jumping around like an imbecile, wearing a gigantic photo of a teenage girl on his back, well, wearing his happy, supporting his idol, which is more to the point. So I'll be wearing this. What a magnificent piece of garment this is. It cost me an absolute bleeding fortune. So if you see that, when you buy the DVD, when you buy the VHS, then that'll be me. Although today there was loads and loads and loads and loads of gaijin. There was a girl from England, actually, who's a member of Hello Online. This was her first ever Hello Project concert, so she loved it. She sadly wasn't back for the evening concert or tomorrow because she's going off somewhere else, but she absolutely adored it. So more power to her. I'd like a wonder says you'll be hooked after the first one. I'm sorry, the feeling is just that intense inside that you'll be hooked. So I expect it to be sleeping outside Garakado tomorrow morning to buy one of the tickets. Might happen, might not. Excuse me. Yeah, that's really it. I've run out of things to say. You've run out of patience with listening to this boring middle-aged old man. Okay, not middle-aged, I'm still in my 30s. And you're only as young as you feel, and in here I feel, well, in the moment I feel about 70. But normally I feel about 23, 24, so yeah, anybody who says, you shouldn't be watching this, you shouldn't be doing this, you know what I say? I haven't got a bleep machine, so I'll just say, beep you, because I can, to be honest, do whatever the beep in hell I want to do. There's no such thing as growing old. Not if you don't want to. And I don't want to. I want to stay young and healthy. I mean, I've got these lines, but they're all from smiling. They're smile lines. I mean, not really frown lines. I'm not going to have any of them bloody things. I'm going to live life, enjoy myself, do that kind of thing. Well, until February. Until Tuesday, when, of course, I fly back to England and work every hour there is again. So I can come back next year, so I can enjoy myself for a month. Yay, again. And I will. So you'll probably get one more video blog from me, maybe two. You'll probably get one of me coming up to Narita for the last day and crying into my microphone for getting back to him. It's like, oh no, it's horrible and cold and wet and people tell you to F off all the time and there's litter everywhere and people are rude and things noisy at night. I mean, and you can't walk down the street without fear of being mugged. I mean, all these things I don't like about England. And I'm going to have to go back to it for 11 months. The worst bit is having to go back to work. But hey, I mean, work's actually alright. I kind of like work. But I just wish they paid me more. Pay me more. I'm worth it. God damn it. Right, anyway, you have a good night. I'll have a good night. See you soon. Time for my cup of tea. Ta-ta. I don't know, I've rambled, don't I, when I get going. Just watching that. Made myself laugh a few times again, though. But yeah, so everything I said in that video is correct. It's so worth going to these concerts. Even now, just looking back at this video just makes me want to go back again. Makes me want to be there again. In fact, I'm probably going to watch a video before going to work today. Probably watch a concert, you never know. I'm in that mood now. Yeah, so sorry today's was 3 long and I had a nearly half-hour ramble. It wasn't a rant, it was a ramble at the end of the day, but hey, you're the one who came here to watch it, so I'm glad you did. So stay tuned for tomorrow's. Tomorrow's is definitely a damn sight shorter now, probably only about 7 or 8 minutes. Bye bye, have a good day, bye bye.